Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I nostri programmi sono offerti in molte lingue. Consultate suprememastertv.com/schedule.
He is a good president, even to the last minute, when he doesn't even know if he can continue to be president. He's still brokering peace, yeah? Send people to help him to broker peace in other countries, yeah?
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Olaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Merhaba means hello in Turkish, the official language of Turkey. My name is Elif. The jubilant people of Turkey are joyous in sharing friendship and encouragement with you. Turkey is a transcontinental country of Southwest Asia and Southeast Europe between the Mediterranean and the Black Seas. The Turkish Straits are traditionally regarded as the boundary between the continents of Europe and Asia and the natural waterways that link the Black, the Mediterranean and the Aegean Seas, providing direct freight routes to the heart of Eurasia. Its location makes it a hub for international trade and transport. Because of its unique geographic position, the country has a very diverse heritage and abundant archaeological legacy. It is home to numerous UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the ornately decorated Great Mosque and Hospital of Devriye, the age-old and remarkable monasteries and cave churches in Goreme National Park, the awe-inspiring and mystical giant sculptures of Mount Nemrut, as well as the ancient fabled city of Troy, and last but not least, Hierapolis Pamukkale, well known for their terraced basins of mineral-rich thermal waters and ancient thermal baths and temples. The old city of Istanbul is a magical place where East meets West, world famous for its enchanting history, magnificent architecture, an impressive array of galleries and museums. It offers visitors a unique and outstanding cross-cultural experience. There and throughout the country, we meet the spirited, generous and inclusive Turkish people who share their love of life and abundant hospitality. It was a pleasure to share a glimpse of captivating Turkey with you, intelligent viewers. We wish abundant happiness and prosperity in your lives. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worship world honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worship Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai received love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives include alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Heart, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences and climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations, while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has travelled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. In another work-related phone call on Friday, January 8, 2021, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Reclaim Your Power of Love and Compassion, Part 2 of 8 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on January 8, 2021.
It just take a few people to excite some others and they follow. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
Even though Mr. President has never asked his supporters to do anything. You see, he always tell them, have peace. Don't play into their games, okay? Have peace. We must have peace. He say, go home. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes,
Go home, have peace. Don't play into their hands. Yeah. And who knows, maybe it's not President Trump supporters. Maybe it's the other group who mix in just one or two to cause trouble. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
Just so that President Trump will have no more chance.
Yes.
Even if some of President Trump's supporters were there with them, was it because they were incited by these kind of people?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and then they said, okay, you're right, that's it, let's do it. And then they all came in together.
Yes.
But just a handful, okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
Master.
Not all of President Trump supporters. Because he told them to have peace. You know, up to now, they have been also protesting. Because there are two sides protesting, you know? The side of the Democrats, yeah? Protesting, and so President Trump supporters also did some protests before, but they are the ones who have been beaten up, yeah, or ambushed.
Yes.
Yeah, I read in the news, like they protest all day peacefully until evening when most of them gone home, only some left behind. Some of President Trump's supporters, after the protest, they went in the restaurant to eat. Then the other side ambushed them and beat them up.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
But it's funny, at that time, I didn't hear any of the Democrats condemn that. They condemn Mr. Trump's supporters anytime.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
This is not fair. I'm telling you, it's very scary. Politics is so scary. Actually, I'm sorry for Mr. Trump. It's good that he take a rest, man. Really. It's good for him. But of course, it's not too good for America. That's all, okay?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Did I answer your question? Because I probably have gone too far now. I did answer full, right?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. I'm very, very, I feel it's so scary, this world. After I read all that and I saw all that, everybody just accusing Mr. Trump and his supporters. And they forgot that not long ago, all these years, the past year, 2020, everywhere protesting for any reason at all. And the Democrats, even the top contenders, also never said anything, never condemned them, even though the people die and were wounded and suffer. They did not condemn. They even, raise funds to bail them out of jail.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Miss Kamala, and then praising them as well. If not encouraging them, then praising them like a hero or glorifying them. If not, then even the Speaker of the House, Miss Pelosi, when people ask what's her opinion about all this violence around the country, she said, just shrug her shoulder and say, people do what they do. But now, even if it was President Trump's supporters who did that, they condemn all over and wanted to remove President Trump, even though he didn't do anything. He didn't tell them to do anything. In fact, he told the opposite. And they accused them all over, My God, I'm saying to you, it's so scary, this world, especially the political world. I feel so ashamed for these people who exercise unfairness. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even if you win or you lose, you cannot be unfair, You have to remain a gentleman.
Yes,
Yeah.
Master.
To be a bad loser is not worthy of your dignity. Yeah?
Yes.
If you are the leaders of the nation and you're a bad loser or just trying to accuse the opposition instead of checking on yourself and your side, this is not worthy of the leader of the nation.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. And they're not ashamed, Even I read that, I feel ashamed. How can such people exist in this world? And nobody says anything. Nobody does anything. Because they are in the position of power. Yeah, and they even accuse them like terrorists and all that. And they did not look at their actions and their opinions before. In other elections or in the beginning of Mr. Trump's presidency, they also did many things similar like that. There has been occupation in the Capitol before.
Yes, Master.
President Trump's supporters are not the first ones. You got that?
Yes, Master.
The Democrats also did that. Check it out, okay, and tell me.
Yes, Master.
And want to do this and that to them and want to remove President Trump immediately and all that stuff. And if not, then impeach him again. Impeach him again. Anytime they just want to impeach him all the time. Why don't they impeach themselves? There are many things that they do that are more criminal. President Trump didn't do anything like that, like what they did. I'm kind of brewing inside because the Americans, just the Americans alone, are dying in thousands daily, more than ever before. And they have the power to change it. But they use all their energy just for petty vengeance on Mr. Trump and petty laws like don't call the mother mother. What shall we call her? Huh? For example, all this wasting of taxpayers' money to vote for these kind of people. If you cannot call a mother mother, then what else can we do in this free world, so-called free country? So ridiculous. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Useless. Wasting money and time and hurting people. just reminds me of the time of Jesus when they killed him and pardoned the criminal. My God, it's 2000 plus here already, and we are kind of going backwards, or what? Huh? We're supposed to be more civilized by now.
Yes, Master.
I feel sorry for Mr. Trump. It's good that he takes a rest also. Never mind. Never mind. America's heavy karma. He did his best already. And we did also our best, huh? To help what we can. Because you see how many people suddenly turn against him or turn against him anyway. You see, in times of need, in times of trouble, you will see who are your friends, who are your true friends. You see that?
Yes, Master.
In Vietnam, we say, only the long road will prove the horse's stamina. Yes? And if you are awake all night, then you would know how long is the night. Yes? If you are with somebody a long time, then you would recognize whether or not he is your faithful friend.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Now all the true colors come out. It's also good for President Trump to learn some lessons. Bad lessons. Yeah. He's a very kind of innocent man, you know. Even though he's old and seasoned in business, but he's not very good with humans' character, because he's a good man. He's a good man. Even if he wins or loses, I told you before, we still thank him.
Yes, Master.
That's why I asked you to make the show about him, yes? To let people know that he was really a good president. He is a good president, even to the last minute, when he doesn't even know if he can continue to be president. He's still brokering peace, yeah? Send people to help him to broker peace in other countries, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And then he signed a bill to protect girls from being mutilated, to stop this cruel, inhumane practice to little girls. Even in America, already civilized, but some people, they still keep that practice, yeah? So he signed that bill now. And I hope that has international effect.
Yes, Master.
So soon we don't molest girls anymore in that way, and also don't circumcise boys anymore similar way. This is terrible. This is cruel. Imagine it's you, huh? Imagine it's done to you. You're so helpless as a baby or as a child. You cannot do anything. They just do it to you. Just like that. Don't care if you suffer and you die. Many die because of that. Oh, if I talk about this, I'm boiling inside. This world is hell. No wonder they cannot have a good president for long.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
That's why he's not accepted again. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Anyway, you know that ever since he became president, everybody just knows it's on him, and him alone even. Yeah. How can that be? Man, hundreds of millions of people knows it's on him, even international citizens also, because he's new. Yeah? He's not politically trim and trained, as I told you before. Yeah, okay?
Yes, Master.
Maybe President Trump should do like Mr. Biden, you know? Like during the public rally, he can just push some teenage girl or grab her arm and say, "Don't play with me, kid." Or call some decent reporter a one-horse pony, something like that, etc. Then maybe people will vote for him again, huh? I mean, then maybe people will accept him again, because it worked. It works with Mr. Biden, no?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and better still, you know, making secret business with China or Ukraine and all that. President Trump is new and he has no political experience, but they picked him. maybe some people sense that he's a good man. So promoted him, and then he won. And then some did not like it, especially the opposition, because he's new. He was a nobody in the political field, but he did everything quick. He decided quick, and he had success.
Yes.
Everything he did, and he made America better. So of course the jealousy and the hatred is abundant. For that, you can believe me that he has a good protection so far. Otherwise, he would have been doomed. I told you before, right?
Yes.
You don't have to believe me. If you just can imagine, then you understand what I'm saying. Okay, huh?
Yes,
Yes, Master.
All this bad energy, like powering on him all these years, ever since he became president, even a little before that. And now, still, until the last minute, that he's going out soon already. They still, accusing him or really degrading him to the lowest bottom already. I really feel detest. I feel some people are so despicable. I don't know the word to express it.
Energetic viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Reclaim Your Power of Love and Compassion, Part 2 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Love is the Only Redemption, selections from the World's Advanced Thought, a periodical by Lucy A. Mallory, vegetarian, Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May spiritual blessings bring peace and contentment to your souls.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.